Namaste. Why the petrol and diesel prices are going through the roofs? Government often gives four reasons. Let us closely look at them one by one. First reason the government offers is the crude oil prices go up. If not, the exchange rate, rupee value falls in terms of dollar. What does that mean? Government needs to pay more rupees to buy $1. But what actually happened with these things? Let's take the examples of 3 points in time. One, 2013 one date. Let's take 2018 and latest 2020 April. And let's take the prices of petrol in Delhi, for example. So what happened in 2013 on 3rd September? The per barrel crude price was 111.59. One barrel is 159 liters and the exchange rate that day was 66.89 rupees, which means per barrel rate that day was 7,464. No, I am not going to bore you with too many statistics and data, but still I can't help taking some figures to say what government telling is correct or incorrect. Then 7,464 rupees per barrel that day, that works out to 46 rupees 94 paisa per liter of crude. Then the petrol that day was sold for 76 rupees 6 paisa in Delhi. Then moving on to 2018-20 May, the crude rate that day was $79.14 and the exchange rate a little lower, 68 rupees 12 paisa. At this, the per barrel cost comes to 5,391 rupees, which means 33 rupees 90 paisa crude cost per liter against 46 rupees 94 earlier. Then the petrol price strangely in Delhi was the same, not same, a little more, 76 rupees 24 paisa. Now 2020 April, a couple of months back, in Delhi, petrol price was 70 and today it is 76 and more than that, same as it used to be then. Then what was the cost of per barrel crude? 19.90, less than $20, a steep fall in the crude price. But the rupee exchange rate was higher than the two time periods. It was 75 rupees 27 paisa. But still then, the per barrel rate worked out to 1,498 rupees, which means per liter crude cost was 9 rupees 42 paisa. But the petrol rate is the same, 76, and that day it was rupees 70, which means this reason is not valid. The second reason government offers is the subsidy burden. Government has to heavily subsidize the petroleum sector. How much did it give? For instance, in 2018-19, it was 24,833 crore. But against this, what did it get from petroleum sector? 4,33,062 crore, which is 17.43 times higher than what it gives to the sector. So where is the subsidy burden? So how the government is getting this 4.33 lakh crore and odd? Royalty from gas, royalty from crude, oil development cess, excise and custom duties, sales tax and dividends. Not only the government is not giving high subsidy to the petroleum sector, but entire of subsidy burden of the government. Government subsidies on food, petroleum, fertilizers, interest and other. In 2018-19 worked out to 3,01,694 crore. Against this, what it got from the petroleum sector was 4,33,062 crore, which means petroleum has given 1,31,368 crore higher than the entire subsidy burden of the government. So this is also not valid. Then the third reason, losses to the oil marketing companies. Are they getting losses? The government's own data, petroleum and natural gas statistics show Net profits in 2018-19, earlier also they got profits and they have been getting continually profits. Net profits of oil marketing companies, public sector companies, was 69,714 crore rupees, higher than 2017-18 69,562 crore. ONGC got 26,716 crore net profit, IOCL 16,894 and BPCL 7,132 crore. So where are the losses to the oil marketing companies? Then fourth and last reason or the excuse, the fourth excuse of the government is crude import burden, because the domestic production of crude is very low compared to the requirement. Yes, during 2018-19, the crude indigenously produced was 34.20 million metric tons MMT, whereas the domestic requirement was 213.22 million metric tons. That means 84% import dependence. That is true. But is this a cause for hiking the petroleum products? No, because government is importing more than it requires. It imports more crude, refines it, sells in the international market. The petroleum, oil and lubricant sale in one single year 2018-19 fetched government 2,67,697 crore rupees, which is equal to 11.6% of total exports of the government, quantifying to 23,07,663 crore. So this is also not a valid reason for hiking the petroleum prices. Then what are the actual reasons? The government should share this information with us. The petrol pricing policy should be transparent. It should not be as turbid as crude prices. Let us hope government will look into this and revise the petroleum prices, sharing some profits with the people also and bringing down the prices. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel. It is free. Please click on that subscribe button below this video. After that, please also click on that bell icon alongside to get the notifications as and when I upload a new video to this channel. Thank you.